As a politician, I think he's pretty good. I think his policies have been good, and I think the things that he's done for the city have been very effective. His personal life, however, I think that leaves a little bit to be desired, and that's, but what he does kind of on his time is his time, but at the same time, he's a politician, he's the city's mayor, so I think he should be held to a higher standard.
From Russia, just 4 months been in Canada, and many people don't know it's Toronto. But many people know the Toronto's mayor up for because he smoke a crack, he do bad things.
Wants to be, where the action is. When it was the NFL football game, he was right there in the stands. And when it was the Argos game against the Tigers, they asked him not to come, but he still showed up and created a bit of a wild scene there. So wherever he goes, he seems to get the rock star treatment. He went there under the guise of trying to promote tourism. I think he's somebody that really just likes to be in the camera's eye.
How you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm doing well. Why are you dressed like a magician? I have to say, people seem very angry that I was having you on the show tonight. People from Toronto, on Facebook, on Twitter. This is disgusting. Having our embarrassment of a mayor on your show is a slap to all Torontonians. Really disappointed you're giving this abusive exploiter the time of day, Jimmy.
The thing is, Rob Ford acts like he doesn't like the media. He likes avoiding all cameras. But yet he goes to the States and agrees to do multiple interviews and makes jokes about it. So I think it's incredibly stupid. And the fact that he's making fun of himself, making fun of Toronto, and he doesn't realize he's giving us a really bad name.
I think that's the worst possible thing he could do for himself, considering everyone in the US laughs at him being what he did in the past. And I think by him going, he's just making what happened as a joke, which could be one way of dealing with the situation, but it's kind of just making us look embarrassing and worse.
Honestly, nothing could be bad for his campaign at this point. Like, there's nothing he can do except smoke more crack that could really destroy his campaign any further. People are either going to like what he does or not.
Any publicity stunt that he does will be positive for him. He's going to be in a really tough race because the right is already very tightly bunched now with 4 candidates running from the right wing. So Olivia Chow's probably got the leg up on him. So he needs to do whatever he can to stand out and do what he does best, making stunts and all this kind of publicity.
Talk is cheap, action speaks louder than words, and we'll let the people decide on October 27th. I'm just a normal, average, hardworking politician that's real, and I guarantee you call me, I will go to your front door.
You are not the average politician, my friend.